Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back. Now, here's a video I never thought I'd be making, let alone talking to about my friends, but Daniel Alfredsson is becoming a Toronto Maple Leaf. I am just mind blown. I've interrupted my workout, just talked to you guys about this, so please like and subscribe. I hope you appreciate it. Let's break this down. So, Daniel Alfredsson is becoming an associate head coach. Not an assistant head coach, an associate head coach. I don't know what that means. Is he going to be co-coaching with Jim Hiller? I'm not sure, but all this has to do with Matt Sundin because these two are actually buddies. They are, of course, absolute rivals in the NHL. They're both captains of their respective teams of the Leafs and the Senators, but these two actually won an Olympic gold medal for Sweden together, which is, of course, the highlight of their careers because neither of them have won a Stanley Cup. So they're going to try and relive this magic. If you can't beat them, join them. And I say that because head-to-head in their playoff matchups over here, my little table here, 4 years in a row, the Leafs and Senators played each other, and 4 years in a row, the Leafs beat them, including a beautiful sweep here in 2001, which was so great. But yeah, I mean, I'm sure if you guys used to watch these guys back in the day, you can see that they're buddies. Alfredsson famously made fun of Sundin in the middle of the game. A few games prior, Sundin had broken his stick. I don't know if you guys remember, maybe you can find some footage or a picture of that. But Sundin ended up throwing his stick up into the stands out of frustration. I'm sure he meant to just throw it against the boards, but it ended up in the stands. And then a few games later, Daniel Alfredsson as well broke his stick, and then he faked throwing it up in the stands, and then he just laughed it off and threw it down. I mean, I'm sure he thought it was funny. I'm sure the Senators thought it was funny, but the Leafs fan base was furious with this guy. They hated him. They always called him a clown because of his big wavy hair. He kind of looked like Krusty the Clown, sort of, I guess. But the guy's a competitor. I mean, he's 54th all-time in points. He played from 1995 to 2014. 444 goals, 713 assists, 1,157 points. Again, 54th all time. And then I just thought I'd put Matt Sundin's stats as well, just to fill up the board, just for fun. 564 goals, 785 assists, 1,349 points for 32nd all time. These two are absolute competitors. They are legends. They belong in the Hall of Fame. So you can, I'm willing to put my hatred for Alfredsson aside to bring him on to the coaching staff, hopefully light a fire underneath this Leaf team and get them to the next level. So I am actually, at first I had mixed emotions, but I'm actually thrilled about it now that I've thought about it and had a few minutes to just tinker it over. So good on them. Like to see two buddies come together and hopefully win a Stanley Cup. Now, in other news, Jacob Quillen has also resigned. He was our second of 3 RFAs, just William Villeneuve left from the Marlies. So he signed a 1-year, $850K, which is the league minimum, and he gets $350,000 at the AHL. And I'm a little surprised because he is our best call-up. I thought that maybe he would have got a bridge contract, like maybe in the 2 years, and possibly a little bit more money, maybe not, but it seems like this new Cheka era, he's signing guys on prove-it deals and shorter-term deals just to have a lot more flexibility. But of course, he's younger guys, so we're going to retain his rights no matter what. He didn't have that many points. 1 goal, 2 assists, 3 points in the NHL. He played fairly well for a rookie as a center, usually centering the fourth line, so good on him. But he had excellent stats in the AHL. 14 goals, 22 assists, 36 points. Doesn't sound like a lot, but that's only in 40 games because he kind of split the season between the Leafs and the Marlies. So that's almost a point per game in the AHL, which is very good. So I'm happy they got him re-signed. A little surprised again that it was short-term, but whatever. Good for him. I'm happy about it. But why don't you guys let me know in the comments, what do you guys think of Daniel Alfredsson? I would love to hear all your stories from back in the day because I have some fond memories of these playoff implications, or the matchups, I should say, over the time. But please like and subscribe. I know my snakes would really appreciate it. This is one of my clown ball pythons. She's a really pretty girl, bright and orange. She would really appreciate it if you subscribed. So would I. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.